kailua I ke oho o ka malanai mo e ka la o ke uki. I puhiwa I ka lea o ka manula e kuhi ana o he wahine. A ole la, o hawahine whāno ke ia lai, nā wahine o kailua I ka lai.
Aloha and good evening. Our entrance Oli was done by Bianca Tucker and Tiana Velez. Our entrance Oli is Kailua Eke Oho of Kaumalanai, which belonged to the story of Hi'ikai Ikapolio Pele's passage through Kailua. In the words of the scholar, Kihei de Silva, this Oli encourages us to look beneath the surface, to not mistake the appearance for reality, to recognize a guardian's presence, and to acknowledge them as integral to the well-being of our home in Kailua.
Will everyone please stand for the presentation of the colors by Kalaheo's NJROTC, the national anthem, which will be performed by James Emmons, and Hawaii Pono'i, which will be performed by Kavehi Bringas.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the peril of spines, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hawaii Pono'i, Nana'i Komo'i, Kalani Ali'i, Ke Ali'i, Makualani e Kamehameha e Nakawa e Pale, Mekaihe. Hawaii Pono'i, Nana'i Nali'i, Napua Muliko, Napoki'i, Makualani e Kamehameha e Nakawa e Pale, Mekaihe. Hawaii Pono'i e Kalahui e o Kauhananui e
Please be seated. The class of 2022 welcomes family, friends, faculty, and honored guests to Kalaheo High School's 47th commencement ceremony. I'm Simona Richard.
And I'm Daniel Kaur, and we will be your MCs for the evening. At this time, we would like to welcome this evening's honored guests. Please stand as your name is called.
The Honorable Patrick Bronco, Representative for House District 50.
Interim Assistant Superintendent Christine Shaw.
Ms. Linnell Hibbs, Complex Area Superintendent.
Ms. Candice Rentiera, School Renewal Specialist.
Ms. Jill LaBoy, Principal, Kailua Intermediate School.
Ms. Lisa DeLong, Principal of Olomana School.
The Kalaheo High School Community Council, Pastor Dan and Jan Preciado, Community Representatives.
Ms. Carlene Atwater, Staff Representative.
Mr. Jacob Olmsted, Faculty Representative.
Ms. Amanda Kahanui, Parent Representative.
Mrs. Nancy Rivers, Parent Member.
We have Kalaheo's PCNC, Ms. Mindy Klepper.
Kalaheo's PTSA President, Ms. Jade Lau.
And we would like to recognize our Kalaheo administrators.
Mr. Jacob Baum, Athletic Director.
Mr. Jay Lin, our Vice Principal.
Ms. Risha Romolete, Vice Principal.
And Mr. James Rapard, our Principal.
We are so grateful for the instruction and guidance of our Kalaheo teachers and staff. Will the Kalaheo faculty and staff please stand? Finally, we would like to recognize all of the Kalaheo alumni in the audience. Please stand.
This year, we have 28 valedictorians. These young people have worked hard to achieve and maintain a GPA of 4.0 or higher and met the academic requirements of one or more of the Board of Education Honor Recognition certificates. They have proven that they are focused, determined, and motivated.
These individuals have demonstrated unparalleled perseverance to achieve this esteemed status. It is our pleasure to introduce this year's valedictorians.
First off, we have MLA Shino,
Dylan Cook,
Jack Sebula,
Aubriana Idema,
Belladonna Proetti,
Tiana Velez,
Liam Smith,
Zachary West,
Emily Naylor,
Larissa Taramura,
Addison Porter,
Victoria Stetz,
Dulce Euclid,
Clara Kathman,
Jasmine Cadote,
Tara McKenna Ferguson,
Elena Provençal,
Madeline Emus,
Adeline Pearson,
Rowan Wainscote,
Mia Campora,
Tiana Alfson,
Gabriel Chang,
Kelsey Ann Convey,
Joanna Leong,
Benjamin Zer,
Hope Carpenter,
and Michaela Seeger.
Hello, friends and family and my fellow classmates here with me today. When I look back on our 4 years, a roller coaster is the perfect example. We've experienced the nervousness that occurs right before the roller coaster takes off, just like the nervous feeling most of us experience as freshmen, seeing the path ahead of us but not quite knowing how the ride is going to be. As sophomores, we were coasting, slowly finding our place at Kalaheo. But instead of the normal stress of junior year coming around the corner, we also had the infamous COVID. When spring break turned into summer, we thought COVID wasn't going to last. But then we dropped off the hill, and COVID was real. Throughout the next hill, we experienced the stress of planning our next steps in life, but also finally experienced those things we witnessed as freshmen, like senior luau and prom. But the hill had to end at some point, and we finally dropped for the last time in our high school roller coaster, graduation. It's been a fun ride, you all, and I can confidently say we're all prepared to ride our next roller coaster in life. We prepared a skit compiling our high school experiences into a time capsule to highlight our last 4 years. So without further ado, let's begin, and thank you.
The year began with the annual tradition of our class climbing up and painting our famous Kalaheo rock.
Even though the underclassmen like to follow up with their tradition of pranking the seniors and repainting the rock, this rock has always symbolized pride for our school.
Pride in the people we were at the beginning of the year, and pride in the people that we have become.
This was my first year at Kalaheo. I've been to 4 other public schools. One of the challenges I faced during the school year was getting used to, in my eyes, such a large campus. This is the largest school I've attended, but I was able to persevere and stand here solid before you. This was also my first year at Kalaheo. I've been to 8 public schools and 3 community colleges. One of the challenges that I've faced is leaving close friends behind with each move. But it's made me stronger and more understanding, and that's why I'm here as a friend.
We have a horse near the office that over the year has become a symbol of the various characteristics that we carry as Kalaheo students. This horse represents Mustang pride. P for positive attitude, R for respect, I for integrity, D for discipline, and E for excellence.
Athletics is a huge part of student life at Kalaheo.
High school sportsmate Liam, a soccer player, and I, a swimmer, find passion and success in athletics as well as making memories with our teammates.
Playing soccer and lifting balanced out the frustration of having a heavy academic workload, giving me time to improve myself in other ways and refocus before doing more schoolwork.
Both of us and many others graduating this year will continue our journey in sports and exercise.
This OIA banner is a testament to the hard work and dedication of our Mustang athletic teams in competition and the classroom.
Strong team camaraderie pushed us to be our best selves and resulted in individual success. We helped win 3 team championships, and I won the OIA individual championship for cross country.
And I won for tennis. We're excited to represent Kalaheo in collegiate athletics.
Despite spending countless hours on homework, sports, and extracurriculars, we somehow managed to find the time to add a job to our commitments.
Was this a good idea?
Hard to say, but at least we got some spending money, maybe even had some fun.
True, and you can never discount work experience.
Fashion is an opportunity to show the world who you are.
Personal style showcases your personality and interests, a snapshot of our lives.
On top of that, taking the time to choose a fun outfit takes the mind away from the drudgery of endless work and endless hours in the classroom.
While Kalaheo is full of individual fashions, personalized hairstyles is what stands out the most.
Tara and I have been in NHS since sophomore year and became officers in junior year. We have been able to plan beach cleanups, food drives, school supply drives, and much more.
National Honor Society has been an important part of our high school experience as it's allowed us to give back to the community and be a part of a group that strives for the betterment of Kalaheo and our town.
The performance-based assessment challenged us both to showcase our creative and analytical skills.
Depending on the elective, we had to meet different challenges.
I was challenged with cooking meals for my judges. While having my ups and downs throughout my entire project, I overcame them all and swooned the judges with my meals.
I was challenged to design and build a device to increase fall time. After many prototypes, my device outlasted the competition.
During the pandemic, I developed a website for my family's honey business, Kalaheo Honey. We now sell our products through our website and at a variety of retailers both in and out of Hawaii. Despite the challenges posed by the pandemic, I've been able to successfully apply my technical and social skills to grow the business.
I was able to get a job during COVID, which has helped me save money and spend my time wisely instead of choosing to dwell on the bad side of COVID.
Instead of being stuck in our houses, we grabbed our surfboards and took advantage of the empty lineup.
During a challenging time when we attended class through Zoom and stared at our classmates in awkward breakout rooms, surfing was a great way for us to stay social and leave the screen.
The passion we grew for surfing helped us get through the pandemic and be active.
We're both so thankful for our time spent in the water and the opportunity we took to surf our way through a difficult time.
Kalaheo's ticket events are some of the most hyped events throughout the entire school year. Be it at homecoming, the senior luau, or prom, friends come together to have fun and create memories. This year was our class's first chance to participate in many of these events, making the memories much better. I'll always remember our senior luau where the limbo champion Wyatt Pump shocked everyone.
The teachers have given us more than just school hours. They've dedicated their entire lives to help us get to where we are. They didn't just care about what our grades were,
but also how our emotional and mental health stood in regards to our home lives. To have adults that advocated, encouraged, and fostered love for us made our time at Kalaheo mean more than just going to school.
Throughout our years at Kalaheo, there were a few particular teachers who we'd like to honor. Starting off our AP careers as sophomores, we were honored to have Mr. Baum as a cheerful mentor who taught us how, led us through the difficult course load with a cheerful smile and inside jokes. This year, Mr. Baum became our athletic director and led us through this chaos of sports during COVID. Thank you, Mr. Baum.
We had Miss Sato for 2 years of our high school career, and she has strengthened our passion for reading, especially literature.
She taught us what it means to add meaning to writing. She also helped interpret and analyze one of the world's most bizarre and insane writers, Shakespeare.
Everyone knows Miss Koopman from her pink room covered in pigs, but Miss Koopman is one of my favorite people on campus. She is definitely a second mom to me and many others on campus. She is the glue to campus, and I don't know what I would have done without her these past few years. I love you so much, and we'll all miss you.
Before we conclude, we would like to honor our parents for being the biggest support in our journey through high school and becoming valedictorians. They have supported us through early mornings, late night studyings, and all of our extracurriculars. Thank you, and we love you.
We hope that this skit can show you that being a valedictorian is special, but what is most important is your happiness and those things that make you happy. We all have unique things that we enjoy, and that is what has gotten us through the years. We are all proud to be valedictorians, but in the end, the things we enjoy and the memories we make are what matters most. We might have had the GPA, but everyone on this stage has unlimited potential, and no one's path is the same. So do what you love, even if it may be scary. Like I talked about in the beginning, the drop doesn't seem so scary once you've braved the hill and experienced it. So I'll leave you with this. Sometimes the first hill can be scary, but after you experience the first one, the other ones aren't so bad. So keep riding the roller coaster. It has been a fun ride with every single one of you. We made it, guys. Congratulations to the class of 2022. Val's out.
Let's give another round of applause to our valedictorians. We are so proud of you.
The class of 2022 will be performing a medley of songs. Before You Go by Common Kings, I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas, and 22 by Taylor Swift. The songs will be directed by Madeline E. Moose, Jalen Jackson, and Kavehi Bringas. The solos will be Simona Richard.
Want you to love me before you leave, and let me hold you before we go. Just remember the times we shared, and remember you touched us so. We don't know where life will take us, but hold my breath and be patient. So won't you love me before you leave?
You know about me, but I bet you want to.
Each of us have overcome obstacles and shared experiences during the past 4 years that have shaped us into who we are today. These experiences have helped us to choose the right paths and realize who we are meant to be. Thank you, Kalaheo High School.
It is our pleasure to introduce our principal, Mr. James Rippard. Mr. Rippard began his career in teaching 21 years ago as a second grade teacher at his hometown of La Marque, Texas. Since moving to Hawaii in 2013, he has worked at Mokapu Elementary as a kindergarten teacher, academic coach, and vice principal, and was the principal of Kailua Elementary for 3 years before becoming the principal of Kalaheo High School in August of 2019.
Let's give it up for Mona and Dane, please. Aloha! Good evening and welcome to the Kalaheo High School's class of 2022 graduation commencement. How are you guys doing? Doing all right? All right. I'm very excited that we all can be here in person tonight to celebrate the accomplishment of an 18-year-long journey for the young adults on this stage tonight. And their family members in the audience who were side by side with them throughout that journey. And I'm even more excited about what they will do next, which paths they will choose, and what they will accomplish on their next journey in life. I want to recognize and thank everyone who has helped these young adults get here. No one goes through life alone. Our successes are not ours alone. There is always someone helping us along the way, lending a hand, guiding us, encouraging us, humbling us, and celebrating us. I want to thank all the mothers, fathers, siblings, grandmothers, grandfathers, other family members and friends who were that voice when they needed to hear it and that helping hand when they needed that too. Thank you. Every year I have the privilege of reading the personal statement in each senior's personal transition plan, and I read each and every one of yours. In these personal statements, they share their hopes, dreams, struggles, and fears, a sense of lessons learned, growth as a person, and who they have become often emerge from these personal statements. I am often moved by these statements. There was one in particular this year that stood out. I have asked this student for permission and would like to share some of her personal statement and journey with you all now. She spoke of growing up in a foreign country where females were not allowed to go to school and were not allowed to vote as adults. She shared how she would attend school in secret and how she would have to take the long way home with her grandfather so others would not suspect that she was attending school. There, school was for boys, and girls were meant to cook, clean, and be housewives. She described the classroom as being full of students, noisy as they did their work, smelled of dusty old books, and it being hot, and the sound of the rain hitting the roof. Despite it being crowded, dusty, and hot, school was her happy place, and she felt safe. Her father and grandfather encouraged her to continue her education. Her grandfather would ask her each day what she had learned. At age 6, she began teaching her grandfather how to read and write. She shared that there was a lack of money and food, having to go to bed hungry, and being sick and not being able to afford basic medicine and health care. She wrote, "I wanted a better life for myself. I saw myself as a smart, unstoppable, strong, brave go-getter who wasn't afraid of anything. I knew I deserved better than what life had handed me. Most importantly, I wasn't a quitter. I loved learning." Unfortunately, the next chapter of her life was filled with cruelty, hardship, and struggle. So she did what she had to do. She ran and kept running and eventually was placed in an orphanage. She wrote, While at the orphanage, I found out an American couple wanted to adopt me. I knew my life was going to be changed forever. Finally, at the age of 11, I moved to the United States. But I was able move to the United States. It felt like another world, but I was able to adapt and focus on catching up on all the schooling. Looking at the life I've built now in school with the support of my adopted parents, I can hardly believe that I am the same person as the little girl that struggled for so long. I'm very passionate about helping people, especially underprivileged girls. My biggest dream is to become a nurse and help people overcome hard times and the burden of different health conditions, as well as supporting their families through such situations. I want to make my grandfather and myself proud through all the sacrifices that made me who I am and what I stand for today. After all of this hard work, and for helping to give me education when I was younger, I will always keep my head up and look forward. My grandfather used to remind me about how he didn't get an education when he was my age. His support and my progress continue to inspire me. Use your voice, he said. Your voice is your power. I am using my voice now, and I have promised myself I'll transform young girls' lives from darkness to light, changing the world one girl at a time. If I could ask Mabrate Garbison to please stand. Thank you, Mabrate, for sharing your voice. Thank you for sharing your voice with me and allowing me to share it with those in attendance tonight. Mabrate's story is unique to her, but her perseverance is not. Perseverance is a quality that each of you has shown through the last few school years. All of these young adults on stage have faced their own personal challenges and struggles through the 18 years to get to this point. They've had to dig deep and overcome. Many are finding the strength every day to push forward, lean in, and fight for what they want for themselves and their futures. Never stop fighting for yourselves and what you believe in. To conclude, I would like to encourage the class of 2022 to continue to be brave as they start their next journey. Keep one foot in front of the other. Always move forward and upward. Don't be afraid to lean in, and always remember what Mabrate's grandfather said. Use your voice. Your voice is your power. Congratulations again, class of 2022. Go Mustangs!
Thank you, Mr. Apart. We would like to invite our complex area superintendent, Linnell Hitz, to join Mr. Apart on stage.
Ms. Hibbs, it is with pride that I present to you 164 students of Kalaheo's class of 2022. These students have fulfilled all the requirements of the Board of Education and qualified to be graduates of Kalaheo High School.
Thank you, Principal Rapard. On behalf of all the educators who have touched and guided the lives of these seniors, it is with great joy that I accept the senior class of Kalaheo High School. With this acceptance and with the vested authority of the Hawaii State Board of Education and Superintendent of Schools, I confer upon the members of this class all the rights and privileges earned through the achievement of a high school diploma. I am so proud of all of you for your resilience, your perseverance, and your accomplishments while at Kalaheo High School. Know that this night, where you are surrounded by so much love, is a commencement. It is not an end, it is a beginning. So may you live each day with pride and bring honor to you, your parents, your family, to Kalaheo High School, and to the state of Hawaii. With this declaration, you are now and forever graduates of Kalaheo High School, the class of 2022.
Superintendent Hibbs and Mr. Rapard. Will the dignitaries please assume their positions on stage for the awarding of the diplomas?
Family and guests anxiously anticipate the reading of the graduate's name, so please give them the courtesy of this simple request. Please remain in your seats and please no artificial noisemakers, especially air horns. There will be a professional photographer taking pictures. April Inouye, our college and career counselor, will read the names of each graduate.
Simona Richard. Hope Carpenter. Emma Brademan. Joanna Leong. Ikaika Ka'ahanui. Tara McKenna Ferguson. Mebrate Garberson. Victoria Stex. Clara Kathman. Anjali Kishi. Emily Shino. Tiana Elson. Maya Bain. Alicia Dolan. Brialea Alvarez. Isabella Gallardo. Mia Campora.
Louise Marie Navarro. Bao Tong Long Nguyen. Kavehi Bringus. Kuule Makamai Chang. Elena Viernes. Adeline Peterson. Tiana Velez. Addison Porter. Grace Height. Sarah Swenson. Caitlin Garcia. Sophia Haressa. Olivia Moon. Hannah Mariam. Elena Provenzel. Mahina Kanoa. Emily Naylor. Dulce Euclid. Nevaeh Conroy. Vivian Moon. Natalie Roman. Samantha Maderas. Emmeline McDonald. Alexandria Kanakaole. Peyton Selvatel. Callista Lim. Kelsey Convey. Dane Yokoi. Madera Masterson. Scarlett Olsen. Josephine Kopas. Alakai Uemura. Rain Lee. Keave Akui Ke Kai Asplan. Haikea Dunn. Sadie Kiokona Lee. Jorge Rivera. Madeline Emus. Larissa Taramura. Aubriana Idema. Bianca Mendez. Riley DeLuca. Cameron Allen. Kylie Redican. Madison Phillips. Carissa Glenn. Ashton Parsons. Michaela Seeger. Belladonna Proietti. Shay Abel. Ronan Yee. Kirsten Michael Azak. Madison Driscoll. Kai Christensen. Finn Christensen. Pamela Hyken. Kristen Tanaka. Mackenzie Rustad. Caroline Gainey. Paehu Shankly. Kael Isayama. Andrew Dill. Braden Vieira Hiromoto. Isabel Ifanuk. Elizabeth Flores. Kia Davis. Ryelson Dunn. Anthony Karras. Luke Morgado. Major St. John Gregson. Tyra Aarons. Asante Kiokona Kanahele. Miles DeGraffenreid. Eric Chavez. Ian Mercado. Craven Carvalho. Connor Gerke. Wyatt Pung. Gavin Kent. Kealohi Potterell. LaDarren Owens. Jack Sebula. Gabe Chang. Jordan Kobashigawa Jr. Christopher Kane. Aiden Campbell. Juan Fleitas Madera. Kaylee Lindsay. Samuel Mattis. Benjamin Bull. Diego Noville. Elon Molina. Bianca Tucker. Jackson Cantrell. Diego Cayetani. Paulo Se. Ty Thompson. Elijah Naybarger. Samuel Pardini. Devin Earl. Taya Hale. Caitlin Abrahamson. Damian Ruano. Maura Flannery. Coin Wing. Eli Correa. Kai Tonen. Carver Jameson. Miles Kunimura. Ryan Shulman. Ian Firth. Ethan Height. Cameron Hines. Gabriel Freedom. Christian Parker. Chance Trias. Eric Cruz. Nathan Burwell. Seth Ayotte. Benjamin Zer. Rowan Wainscolt. Liam Smith. Nicholas Allen. Isaiah Akew. Nicholas Lau. Isaiah Mejia. Joshua Akeo. Logan Kane. Dylan Cook. Ever Gallagher. Kai Toynman. Dixon Davis. Stone Jesse. Wyatt Martin. Dayton Pimentel Carvalho. Kai Wright. Jasmine Padat. Zachary West. Jalen Jackson. Reese Ventura. Caden Trenum. Nathaniel Barksdale. Noah Anderson. Riker Tansley. Dominic Nava. Matthew Darnell. And James Evans.
Our student body president, will lead the tassel changeover. This is a significant event which will officially identify us as graduates of Kalaheo.
In ancient Hawaii, this chant was used to gather the people as one to work together toward a goal. This chant reminds us that we have the strength to go forward in our separate ways, knowing that we will always be proud Mustangs. We would like to thank our chant leaders, Kaiehu Shank Lee, Kaeo Izayama, and Mahina Kanoa.
The graduating class of 2022 would like to close this ceremony with the singing of our alma mater, led by Madeline Emus. We would like to invite all the Kalaheo alumni to join us. Please stand.
Fellowship and inspiration, Kalaheo
You may be seated. Please remain in your seats until all graduates and our disabled guests leave the arena.
Graduates must remove their belongings from the dressing rooms by 8:30 p.m. Dressing rooms will be locked by 8:45 p.m. promptly.
A parent or guardian must check in the graduate for Project Grad after they change clothes. Graduates are not allowed to bring anything, including their phone, to Project Grad. Buses leave for Project Grad at 9 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Kalaheo High School's class of 2022.
I came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears. Learned our lessons through the tears. Made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. Today is all I can say. You get enjoying wild out. We're living up the days. He said one day you'll leave this world behind. So live a life. They can't put out, carve your name into the shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores. Don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son,